All right, hello everybody. Today we are going to be talking about our Wednesday workout, August 20th, 2025. Um, Very simple workout, as you can see right here on the screen on Wednesday. Incline dumbbell curls, dumbbell lateral raises, and hanging V-ups with also a 20-pound weighted vest walk. Very, very simple, just a little extra workout, accessory type movements, if you will. Um, I meant to include plate pinches in this, but I guess I completely just forgot, so that's not a big deal. I still did them for the actual workout itself, but I did not actually get them programmed. And I could have updated it on my phone, but programming on mobile is a little bit difficult. And I was just trying to get it done between classes. Programming on my computer is what I normally do. I will update it here after I'm done with this video. Probably just copy and paste the same workout down and then add on that plate pinch just to try to build some more grip strength in the fingers. But anyway, this is the workout right here, the quick overview, and then we'll get into the nuts and bolts, I guess. Not really nuts and bolts, more just like what did I do. Go full screen. Anyway, going through here, my curls got really heavy for some reason today. Not the weight, but they felt heavy on my arms. Just did 3 AMRAP sets of 25 pounds. We got 12, 7, and 6 of 25s. I don't know where the 12 popped off and then just really dropped off after that, but I was going pretty quick, so maybe that could play a slight factor into it, but we'll just go ahead and watch this real quick. Skip through. Trying to just really let my biceps stretched out there at the bottom. No swinging as best as possible. Not going to watch this whole video because there's 12 reps. This was the first set. I will say with these UCM benches that I were using, I always like have a somewhat of a struggle finding a really comfortable position when I'm doing these, just because I don't know for sure. But like my shoulders, one wants to kind of like be able to go all the way and retract, the other one does not, or excuse me, shoulder girdle, blade, whatever, scapula, all that good stuff. But as you can see, I'm trying to adjust to feel a little bit more comfortable on this. But my biceps were feeling great today. Got a decent pump just from even just these 3 sets. So happy overall with it. Got a little heavier here. As you can see, my face is starting to, yeah, and I just dropped him there. Coach Lambo in the back walking by. Anyway, then we went down to, I did these super range of motion. Mike Isratella does these. I seen one of the throwers, JR, you've seen him in the last video. He was telling me about these, and I decided to put them in instead of just regular dumbbell lateral raises. I will most likely update this in the program because I actually really liked these. So we'll go ahead and watch these. Super range of motion, super ROM, whatever you want to say. We'll go in front here. Basically just taking those dumbbells all the way overhead, kind of bringing them together. These first few reps, I was kind of just feeling what felt more comfortable on my shoulders. And eventually I decided that going all the way to the top wasn't quite feeling good, like touching them at the top. But getting them just kind of nearly parallel, I guess, with my body was kind of what I was counting as a full rep, or just in line, shoulder width, if you will. So yeah, that was kind of just a super range of motion, super ROM. Dumbbell lateral raises that I did felt pretty good. Got a decent little pump there. Used 15s, got 12, 11, 9. A lot more consistent on the rep range, rep drop there. Again, I'm just going for AMRAP. I don't really care how many reps I'm getting. Just getting really close proximity to failure, if not 2. Almost fell forward, it seems there. But a lot better rep drop off than this right here. Almost a 50% change between the first and nearly the second set, but first and the last set. But anyway, dropping down, hanging V-ups. Gonna go scribe through a little bit till I get going. Biggest thing here was I was really just counting reps that kind of got even with my head. These are kind of looking a little silly now that I'm watching the video back, to be honest. But yeah, I only counted the reps that kind of got to my head. There's probably a few that were a little short that I probably should not have counted as 12, but I did it, so whatever. But most of these felt pretty good. Did a decent job of not swinging for the most part, trying to open up my abdomen there, but to get a decent stretch, which is not a lot of load on it, I guess. But that's kind of what I was doing there. It felt good. As you see, the height of my feet is really starting to go down, and I dropped it there because I barely got to an L position. But yeah, that was basically the workout. And then after 8, right after this, then I went for my weighted vest walk, used it as like a little digestion walk right before class, if you will. But yeah, that was today's workout. Nice and sweet, nice and short. Just got a little pump for the most part, and did a little bit of weighted vest walk, which has been loaded carries and stuff like that have actually been feeling really nice, and I like using them for like that GPP types thing. Um, but yeah, that was the training session today. So I will see you in the next one. Again, this was August 20th, 2025, and I will see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.